Hello guys, welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have done with the texturing part over here. So now what we'll be doing over here is like we'll be starting up with the lighting part. So for that, what we'll be doing over here is like, let's take a reference. So we'll be doing the lighting combination of some photometric lights and V-ray lights. So let's go into this and go into V-ray and let's take V-ray IES light. So we'll be putting some IES lights over here. So let's go over here and let's just drag and drop this IES lights over here. So once you just drag and drop this IES light, I'll just shift it a bit over here. I'll select this light over here. We'll just make it to realistic. Now what I'm doing over here is like I'll go into this light and we have some IES presets. So let's go into this IES file and I have some IES light presets. So how this light presets work, I'll show you over here. So I'll go into this and if you check this images, you see that these are some light presets. We can see this light presets. So let's take a few light presets. So we'll be utilizing some light presets. So let's utilize some of the light presets. So let's use this scatter light over here. So I'll go into this. I'll call a scatter light preset over here. So can you see this light preset? That's how your scatter light preset will work. Now you can just go down over here, and if you want to work with the temperature part, you can definitely go with the temperature also. I can change the settings of this particular temperature. If you look at it closely, I can set it. Also, if you want to reduce its intensity of the light, that can also be reduced over here. You have a power over here. You can increase, decrease the power of the light. That can be easily done over here. So for this, I'll just select this and I'll make one copy of this particular light over here, and I'll just place this light over here in this way. So as you can see over here, for now I have just placed this two lights over here in this way. Also after that I'll go into this photometric and I'll take a free light over here. So what I want is I want a light over here. So I'll just slightly put one light over here into this photometric. Oops. Okay. Into this photometric, I'll just set this as a rectangle, or you can make it as a cylinder, and increase this length and width of this particular light. So for example, if you want a light, let's go to the top view over here, and till where you want this light, that can be easily managed over here in this way. So I'll slightly just push this light. I'll go into this view over here and I'll slightly shuffle this till here, down over here, and into this I can I can set some presets. So you do have this some presets over here. You can take some templates or something, whatever way you want, you can take that. So if you look at it, that particular light will be visible into that particular area. So we can go into this, we can use this. Okay, the shadow part will check out afterwards. Just save your file once. I'll slightly off this, and I want uniform diffuse. I can just set this to uniform diffuse over here. So if I want that my light should be in the uniform form, what I can do over here is like I can set this and make it as a cylinder. So now if we utilize it as a cylinder, it will be uniformly distributed at all the sides. Can you see the light? So I'll just select this light, I'll shift this light, and I'll slightly make a duplicate of this particular light over here. I'll again copy this, and let's just set to 90°, rotate it. I'll just make this as shaded, so won't take much time. So if you look at it closely, I'm just slightly shuffling this over here, and I'll slightly reduce its length over here. So once you're done with this, you can slightly shuffle this out over here in this way, and let's see how it looks like. If you look at it closely over here, okay, we can I just save this file once, and I'll again reopen the file. Okay, so as you can see over here, the lights which we have placed for now, that's your two IES lights. So if you look at it closely, these are the IES lights which we have placed over here. We will slightly shuffle this down to make it look more better. So let's just render and see. We can just render and see how it looks like. So we can just select this again over here. I can go up and make it as go up over here. If you want, we can set up any of the templates. Also, you can just select this into this. You have the intensity of particular light. So intensity of light can also be uh, definitely variated over here. So variations can be done with the intensities over here. So let's check how it looks like first. So we'll slightly shuffle this down. Let's render this part. Okay. So there are a lot of things needs to be done over here, that will be doing it surely over here. So I can activate this shadow over here if you need it. I'll use over here filter color. You can go with the filter color if you want. You can change the color also of the light. Okay, so let's go into this. Again, I'll take one free light over here. I'll go into this and I'll take any preset over here. I'll go down and I'll set it to cylinder. So increase its length, reduce its radius of this particular light. So now and increase its length a bit. So it is spreading equally everywhere. Slightly I'll push this up. See, if you look at it closely, it is equally spreading. So you can just render it. For now I'll off the GI option. I don't need right now the GI. We'll just checking the light over here for now. So I'll duplicate this. Let's just duplicate this light over here. Again, slightly rotate it and we'll shuffle this over here and just reduce the intensity. Oh no, sorry, the size. Okay. So definitely we'll be doing a lot of things over here. So I have just set up two lights for now over here. So again I'll go back over here. I'll go into V-Ray and I'll take one V-Ray light. Let's take one V-Ray light over here. So first shuffle this up, rotate this over here in this way and into that definitely we'll go with again the temperature part. So before that I'll set this intensity of the light. Okay, slightly. Okay, much better. I'll go into this options, double-sided, invisible. If you want, we can still reduce this. We can make it more lighter, and I'll just mirror this, copy it, and I'll slightly shuffle this in this area. Okay, I'll reduce its intensity to 0.5. So definitely there are a lot of things to be done over here if you look at it closely. So we'll be definitely working with the lights in the right manner. The shadows, the various settings also is to be done over here. So guys, if you have any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.